What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video here over on Madden 22. As you guys know, until we get to Madden 23, I've been taking your guys' rebuild challenges, so we got another one today, and this one, I'm not going to lie to you, sounds relatively impossible, so don't expect any success today. So, I'm going to do it, though, because it's the most liked comment from last video, so that is what we do. So, big challenge. This one comes from NWO Buckeye Farmer. He says, do a rebuild, but you can only build your team from the 5th, 6th, and 7th round of the draft. If you want, you could add a twist and be able to sign one free agent from week 3 of free agency. You could trade players and other picks for those rounds, but you can't trade for players. So basically, I'm stuck building my team completely through the 5th through 7th rounds or acquiring one free agent on day 3 of free agency. This one's gonna be a tough one. Drop a like if you enjoy this, and of course, subscribe if you're new, and also comment down some other challenges you guys want me to accept down in the comment section below. Most liked comment is the one I'm going to do, no matter how hard it is. So let's get ready to fill this one, because this one is going to be tough. All right, we got to pick our team first and foremost. It's not really going to matter. I mean, obviously, this does kind of help if I get a good team. So that's kind of the beauty of the start of things. So I'm going to stop in 3, 2, 1. Got the Indianapolis Colts. That's actually not too bad. So we're going to be using the Colts for this challenge, and we can only add players to the 5th or 6th or 7th round or on day 3 of free agency. So let me get the settings correct, and let's jump right into this. All right, so let's take a look at the roster that we're working with today, and obviously it's a relatively good roster we have over here in Indianapolis, but it's going to get very, very tough once Matt Ryan starts to go down in overall, which is going to be in the offseason. So yeah, that will be the scary part of this rebuild. Quarterback position, I can only upgrade through the 5th through 7th round or of day 3 of free agency. So it's going to be tough. But, you know, we're going to try this challenge. We're going to see what happens, and hopefully I win a Super Bowl. So I'm lucky to have a good team, though, to start things off. So that's a good thing at the very least, that we at least have a decent team to start this. But obviously for this first season, the only thing I really need to do to start this off is I need to acquire as many 7th round, 5th round picks as possible. So let's go ahead and just start to do that right now. So for this draft, like I said, I can't draft anybody in the higher round. So let's just try to get as many 5 through 7 picks we can. So let me try the best strategy. So we're in the AFC. So let me try to get, I can get sign me up. I can get 2 5th round picks from the Bears and a 6th. We'll go ahead and do that. So boom, got that done. What else can we do? So we can trade our 3rd round, which I don't know why Madden, you have to back out every freaking time to make another trade. Like, it's just another small thing I wish Madden would fix, because that is just so annoying that you have to go back and forth. But we're back at it. So again, we just need to trade we need to do this 2 more times. So around 3, 4, let's go to another team in the NFC. Let's go to the Bucks, for instance. Well, should we go for like a team that's probably gonna suck? Maybe. I don't know what team that would be. I mean, let's say the Lions, for instance. Let's see if we can get this from the Lions. So we'll take their 5th, 6th, and 7th for round 3. Let's see if they'll accept this. They do not. What about your 5th and 6th then? And they accept that. Okay. One more trade to trade my 4th round pick. That way we have that all done. And then once we get into free agency, again, we can't make any signings till day 3. Matt Ryan's probably gonna have to be our quarterback for like the first 2 years, honestly. But all right, 4th round, and then let's go to another team. We might let's say Vikings, I guess. It may not be that bad. I probably won't. Let's say get it like a 6th. Well, let's see if I get like a 5th and a 6th, I guess, from Minnesota for a 4th rounder. They agree. Okay. So we got as many picks as possible in the 5th and the 7th round. How much will that help me? I have no idea, but we're going to go ahead and submit to the playoffs. This Colts team is pretty good, so maybe we make the playoffs year number 1. We'll see. Then, of course, we'll start to get as many players as possible in the offseason with our only 2 avenues we can use. So at the end of the season, luckily enough, we actually made the playoffs at 11-6. That's a good sign. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to count this year as, you know, if we won a Super Bowl for whatever reason, I'm not going to count it, obviously. I'm not even going to jump in. I'm just going to simulate next week, because yes, we could win here, obviously, and that'd be awesome, and that'd be great, but you know, we haven't even done the challenge yet. So offense was 6th in the NFL, so that's one thing we have going for us. We're lucky we got the Colts. They have a good roster, but once Matt Ryan goes down top 5 on, or top 10 on both sides of the ball, Matt Ryan wasn't great. Jonathan Taylor, awesome. Paris Campbell did his thing. Michael Pittman did his thing. Defensively, was really good. Sacks wise, DeForest Buckner was an absolute stud. 5.5 from Yannick, and then 4 from Darius Leonard, and 4 interceptions, should say. 3 from Kenny Moore, and 2 from Kari Willis. But again, I'm not actually going to jump into this playoff game because we haven't even done the challenge yet. So I'm just going to see if we can beat our division rival, the Tennessee Titans, and go on in the next round. And now we lose by 3. So just like that, season is officially over. let's go ahead and head into the offseason. So yeah, this is going to be where things get tough. We can only sign a free agent, one free agent, he said, from day 3. So yeah, that's going to be kind of tough to figure out what we're going to do, but we'll figure it out. So I got to re-sign my players at the very least. I think that's one thing I can do for sure. So re-signing stage, as far as guys we need to bring back, we have Taekwon Lewis, Ronnie McLeod, nobody that important at all. So I actually won't worry about any of these guys. We'll just let them all walk. So let's go to free agency. Apparently we have some money, 70 million in cap space. I don't know if Matt Ryan just retired on us. If he did, it has a huge gaping hole at quarterback, because right now we have a lot of cap space open up. So I'm assuming Matt Ryan's either not on his correct contract, obviously, or he retired. Okay, nobody retired, so Matt Ryan is still here, but it says we have a lot of money. Regardless, let's go to free agency day 1. And of course, I can't sign anybody from day 1. So let's just go all the way to day 3, because that's all I can do. So free agency day 1, can't do anything. Going to day 2, can't do anything still. And then day 3 is where we can sign a free agent. And we'll see if there's anybody left. I mean, there might be somebody still here. So let's go to stage 3, and then we'll look at our roster, and we'll see what we need. So let's go take a look at day 3 of free agency after we look at this. So Matt Ryan went down to 77 overall. That's not too bad. Right tackle definitely could be used. Wide receiver position could be better, but it's not terrible. So Matt Ryan will at least be serviceable for another year. And then we'll definitely need to maybe address offensive line eventually. Defensively, maybe right outside linebacker could use some work, but for the most part, this defense is pretty good as well. Even Julian Blackman, I think, got star development. So we're pretty lucky to have a decent team right now. But let's just see if we could sign some kind of impact player on day 3. Obviously, free agency's probably been run through already for the most part, but let's see if we get anything. So we have AJ Boye, Kareem Jackson, Kyle Fuller, I should say, T.Y. Hilton. We can bring him back to Indianapolis. Nelson Aguilar, MVS, Dante Hightower, Alan Lazard, Bradley Roby. Again, I can only sign one free agency. One free agent. Who should I use it on is the question. I'm going to go look at tackle. So we have Russell Okung, nothing there. Justin Britt, Kyle Long, and then Riley Reef. None of those guys really seem all that intriguing to me. Brandon Williams, Samson, Dominique Sue, Justin Houston. Didn't he play in Indianapolis at one point? Dante Hightower. I low-key might use this. Well, I guess Quan for a year wouldn't be too bad either. Sean Dion Hamilton. We need a right outside linebacker. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give Quan Alexander a 3-year deal, and he'll be my impact free agency signing, I guess, for my day 3 free agency signing. So this is my one addition to the team right now. Quarterback is going to be tough to improve next offseason. We're going to have to hope Baker or Tom Brady last till round whatever. And then I'm going to go ahead and fix this because it keeps saying Jonathan Taylor needs to be upgraded, and I don't know why they're not upgrading him for me. All right, so yeah, let's just upgrade this. That should be taken care of now. So Jonathan Taylor upgraded, even though he was already a freaking stud to begin with. All right, now to the draft. I cannot wait to draft with the 5th through 7th rounds. I'm probably not going to get anything good. I don't even know how many picks I'm going to make, because what am I really going to get here in the 5th? I'm like, maybe I find a way to get a hidden development player. That'll be freaking rare. Of course, Madden crashes this early into the challenge. I'll see you guys into the draft. First pick's going to come in the 5th round at pick number 2, as we know, because we traded all of our picks for these picks right here. We want our diamonds in the rough. That's what our game plan is for this video. So yeah, look at that, man. All right, so let's see what we can get here in round 5. I don't know if there'll be anything good available to us, but hey, man, it's worth a shot. So we got Woody Washington, Caden Wallace. I mean, a lot of interesting. I mean, we do need like a tackle. I don't know if Walter Parks would do anything for us, but maybe we get lucky and maybe this guy's hidden development. Highly doubt it. He is normal, obviously. So on to the next pick here with round 6. I'll probably just draft in round 5. And then probably let the CPU draft the rest, because we're probably not going to get anything good down here. So Woody Washington, I mean, I wouldn't mind adding another corner to the equation. So welcome to Indianapolis, Woody Washington as well. So that's another normal development. So I think we're getting a decent amount of players here. Maybe these 2 guys we just got are decent. On round 15, we got David going off the board for the Panthers. We got Jason Harris, which might be my next pick, or Jamison Williams, which he shouldn't be here. Joey Porter, JJ Weaver, Jordan Addison. Let's say Jason Harris out of Colorado. D tackle, B player recognition, C impact block, C awareness. I'm just gonna take him anyway. Yeah, I'm like I said, I highly doubt I get anybody good here. So we'll make one last selection at 22, and I'll probably let the CPU draft the rest. So what else could we use? Maybe another corner, maybe a wide receiver. JJ Weaver, I don't know. We took a linebacker, Jordan Addison out of Pittsburgh, B catching, C deep route. doesn't look too bad. Welcome to the Colts, and that is going to be my last pick here. So we'll let the CPU draft the rest. We'll recap what our overalls were out of this draft and see if we got anybody that can help. Yeah, very interesting. This is a fun challenge so far, but it's definitely, like I said, very, very challenging. So with our draft, with the 5th through 7th rounds, we got Walter Park 67-70. Not too bad for Woody Washington. And yeah, we got a middle linebacker, outside line. None of these guys are probably going to make a huge impact, but hey, maybe they develop into something good for us. Who knows? All right, so let's go to next week and let's look at our preseason roster. So Matt Ryan's going to be holding it down for us one more year. And then once we get into the offseason, we're going to have to find a way to replace him because obviously he's going to continue to go down in overall. Don't really know what to expect from him going into year number 3 or even this year, to be honest with you. Matt Ryan's a 74 overall. So yeah, he went down quite a bit. So weapons wise, not a whole lot, obviously. I think I got Quan Alexander, right? I did. So I didn't even check if I got him, but I did get him, which is nice. So we got Woody Washington down here somewhere. He's not even in the rotation at all. Buckner, Yannick, Grover Stewart. I mean, if nothing else, I would just like to keep my players that I have right now. So Quan was our impact signing. So hoping next time, I think obviously free agency day 3 this offseason needs to be used on a quarterback. There's no other choice. We can't just go into next draft and expect to get a quarterback in the 5th round or something like that. So hopefully this team is good enough to make the playoffs again. I mean, we definitely went through the challenge this time around. So if we make the playoffs, we'll actually jump in this time, but let's see if Matt Ryan could get us in the playoffs one more year or not. So at the end of this season, we actually went 8-9 and we're 2nd in our division, but it did not matter as obviously we ended up not making the playoffs. So quarterback position is what we got to go for, no doubt. I mean, we have to hope Baker Mayfield or Tom Brady are there on day 3. That's really our only hope. And I hate to go for Tom Brady each and every time, but there's really no other way. There's no other way I'm getting a good quarterback. I can't trade for one. So I'm pretty much stuck with whatever is available to me day 3 to be my QB. So let's go ahead and get in the offseason. We obviously did not make the playoffs. We should take a look at the stats real quick as well. We got some re-signing to do. We got some things to take care of. Broncos made the playoffs. Offense was 12th in the NFL, so not too bad. And defensively, we were 16th in the NFL. So both sides of the ball were still pretty good. I feel like if we get a good quarterback, we should be set. I mean, another wide receiver would be awesome as well. But obviously, as much as I would like a wide receiver, we definitely need to use our one signing on a quarterback more than anything because Matt Ryan's going to be even worse this next season. So to the re-signing stage we go. Obviously plan on keeping everybody possible here, then hoping we have enough money left over for a QB because that is going to have to be the game plan. So $86 million in cap space. So hopefully getting everybody back. Yeah, a lot of players to re-sign. Matt Ryan's gone. Obviously not bringing him back. He's a 69 overall. So yeah, Rodrigo Blankenship to start things off. We're going to go ahead and re-sign everybody possible here. Probably re-signing everybody, to be honest with you, because we really can't afford to lose anyone. Even Paris Campbell, because we only have one signing. He didn't make it. I don't know if I'm not supposed to re-sign my players. If I'm not able to, then bro, this challenge would be even more impossible. But I'm going to go ahead and re-sign everybody, obviously, because we need to do this. So Quentin Nelson, I'm going to go ahead and sign him, of course. And then Stephon Gilmore, let's go ahead and get you as well. Get you back. This is going to leave us very thin once we sign everybody back, I imagine. Yannick Ngakoue is going to take a bag. Bobby's going to take a bag. It's going to be interesting. We're going to even have enough money left over for a quarterback. So hopefully we do. Bobby and then Kari Willis I do want back as well. So we might have to cut somebody to free up money. Hopefully. Yeah, it's going to get really, really thin. And then Bobby I do want back. So I'm keeping everybody around. That's going to give us about $17 million, give or take. And then we should be able to like cut some players, I would imagine, to bring some more money in. We have to even hope someone's there day 3. So it may not even be worth it. So I guess I can't sim straight to day 3. So to day 1 we go. And I want to take a look at what quarterbacks are available and see if any of them are going to be there day 3. So quarterbacks who are available, it should be that Lamar Jackson is here. Oh my goodness. And Lamar Jackson makes it to day 3. Baker Mayfield's here. So Lamar Jackson, Baker, please, for everything I know, make it to day 3 of free agency. Please. Okay. If we can get Lamar Jackson in Indy, bro, that would be amazing. Let's see if he's even in here. Lamar Jackson would solve all my problems. Day 2. All right, day 3. Let's see if he's here day 3. Baker or Lamar, please be here. Preferably Lamar Jackson when we should be good. My one signing is going to go towards, hopefully, Lamar's still here. Let's go. Lamar's here. Baker, is he gone? No, he's here as well. So it's going to be tough to free up enough money for Lamar Jackson, but it's going to be worth it. So he's going to ask for like, we need to free up like 30. No, what is it? 24 million. I don't even know if that's going to be possible, but let's see what we could cut away. So savings wise, we have big money into Forrest Buckner. We can free up a lot of money. Braden Smith, Grover Stewart, Leonard, Ryan Kelly, a lot of good players. Obviously, I'm cutting Johnson here. I'm freeing up $5 million for sure. I'm going to cut up Eric Johnson. And then Kenny Moore, Nick Cross. Free up $4 million there. Hines, we could cut you as well. I think some of these guys are cutting their draft picks from last year, which I feel bad about, but this is literally the challenge. So I don't care at this point. Franklin, Sanchez. He might be our punter, but I guess I shouldn't cut him then. Nick Cross to free up we have Kari Willis, so yeah, I'm gonna have to cut Nick Cross as well. So that frees up some money, and we didn't have to cut like Buckner or anything like that. So that gives us $27 million to spend. So we should be able to at least afford Baker, but obviously I have my eyes set on Lamar. That's who I want. So Lamar Jackson, 7-year deal, 48 total points. Not even interested. Do we have to cut? Or do we just go for Baker? I don't know, man. I want Lamar. I want Lamar the most, obviously. Is there anything else I can do? I mean, I don't want to cut DeForest Buckner. He's been a freaking stud, but he would free up all the money in the world for me to get Lamar. Savings, Braden Smith, Grover Stewart. That frees up $9 million if you cut him away. I just don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. Blackman. I mean, I guess we could just continue to make like small cuts down here, but that would be just getting rid of a lot of depth. So do we just gamble and hope Lamar signs it, or do we just okay, so day 4 is the last day. Will Lamar sign that contract is the question. He has no other offers. Please sign, Lamar, please. I'm begging you to sign it. If not, I might have to go for Baker, because I don't want to just be sitting out here with no QB. Please sign it, because if we don't get Lamar in... Wait, we can't even... Oh, my goodness, no. Wait. Bro, I sold. I sold. Quarterback, Baker still here, and now I can't offer. Bro, I literally sold. I can't get a quarterback. I thought I had another chance to sign. All right, bro. If we go into next season with literally no quarterback, I'm going to be so mad. All right, I have to get rid of all my draft picks real quick. That way my CPU doesn't draft, obviously. All right, so round 1, pick 11. Let's ask for all the 5th rounders we can get. Do you still have 5th rounders for me, Chicago? 5th, 6th, 7th. Give me some 5th rounders. All right, so we get the first. We give away a 1st round pick. Literally so dumb, but hey, it's a challenge. I hate how you have to back out, man. Why can't you just freaking make this easier? I don't even care. You know what? I'm about to just trade the rest of my picks, because what am I really going to get in the 5th round? And I didn't even get a quarterback, bro. Oh, I should just went for Baker. I should just went for Baker. That's my fault. All right, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting rid of all of them. And someone's going to give me whatever I can get. Bengals, give me... Well, I don't want to make them too strong. Let's say Bills. That's same division, same conference, you say. Same conference. There we go. Buccaneers. 5th, 6th, 7th. Give me that. You can have these. Okay. Boom. All right. Are we going to get anybody good? No idea. I'm going to just skim past the draft, to be honest with you. I'm so worried about the quarterback position right now. It's not even funny. Bro, we didn't get a quarterback. We're going to have to sign a free agent quarterback off the streets. And it's not going to be good. Hopefully Baker's like still available, maybe. Maybe get lucky and Baker's still here if Lamar's not. Or maybe Lamar is still here. All right. Can I sign a free agent yet? I still can't. How can you not, bro? I'm gonna have to go to preseason day 1. Lamar Jackson did not accept. Okay, so if I take a look at how are we an 84 overall offense? Did they draft me a QB? I'm actually curious to see what my lineup looks like right now without a QB. What does this even look like? Who is starting at quarterback? Madden, please load, because I need to know. I am literally so curious. It is... Whoa, they actually drafted me a hidden development quarterback. Whoa. We actually might not be too bad right now. Defensively, we got Kwan. So, yeah. I mean, we tried to use our signing on a quarterback and did not work out. I mean, they got a hidden development QB, which is fine and all. But obviously, if Lamar or Baker's still out here, that's who I want. I mean, let's see if we have those guys. Quarterback. Do we have Lamar, Baker? Matt Ryan. So, we're better off just sticking with what we got. So, we got a 5th round QB starting for us this year. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. Let's head to the playoffs. Graham Mertz, hopefully he's our savior. So at the end of the season, Graham Mertz might be our savior, man. We went 11-6. We get to play the Jets in round 1, who have Josh Jacobs, which is an interesting signing for them. But I wanted Lamar Jackson. I wonder where Lamar went. And Baker Mayfield, both Lamar and Baker are like top 3, but Mertz is our savior. Offense was 6th in the NFL. Defensively, we were 13th. So I'm so glad I let the CPU pick, because I don't know if I would have taken Graham Mertz. He is superstar development. We got, wait, I have to know, when did we pick him? Am I able to look at that? I don't know where you see that. Actually, Isn't it like when you just look rookie? I don't know. View player. Like, how do I see where he went? I don't even know what pick we got him at. But you know what? It doesn't even matter. I know we got him in the 5th, 6th, or 7th round. I'm assuming we got him in the 5th round. That is insane. I think we got a superstar development quarterback. That is like so. We got so lucky, I would say. Madden bailed me out for sure. Wide receiver core isn't the greatest, but obviously it's been tough to upgrade that. Buckner, I'm so glad I didn't cut him. He's been doing his thing. Yannick 9-6. So this is our best chance. We literally have a superstar development quarterback. I have to look at where Lamar and Baker are because they're both the top quarterbacks in the NFL right now. So NFL, Lamar and Baker is who I wanted. Lamar ends up in Buffalo. Lamar, you had literally a starting spot in Indianapolis. Baker went to the Jets. So we get to play Baker Mayfield on the Jets. So we get to play Baker Mayfield and the New York Jets here. So let's see if we could come out here and win round one in New York, I should say, at MetLife. We went up 7-0, but they tied up, and wow, we threw an interception. 10-14, they go up 11, and this is not looking good, but Graham Mertz could come out here. There we go, good field position. There we go, 17-21. Take advantage of that field position. And okay, 17-28. Need a score here for half, please. He does it. 20-28, and then they take an 11-point lead. We need a score, Graham, and he does it for us. Graham's an absolute stud. He takes the lead 32-31. All right, 32-34. Need you to come out here and score, please. He does not. Okay, 32-34. Your boy's going to come out here, and I'm going to try to make something happen because I want to take the lead, and I want to move on. Michael Pittman, one-on-one coverage. Like it if it's there. If the safety's not there, I'm going to throw it up to him. I'm going to give Pittman a chance. This is, I don't know who's on him. That's a flag and a half. And just like that, we make the catch. And that's a flag on them. So that is exactly what we needed. Pass interference. If we decline it, we should be even closer. So we're going to decline that bad boy. And we're going to go ahead and run the rest of it with Jonathan Taylor until we get to the end zone. So Michael Pittman comes up with a huge play. Have no idea who their starting corner is. It says he's a star, but I don't know who it is. So I'm going to go ahead and damn, Jonathan Taylor's having himself a game. Run it right back to him. Get him into the end zone. Give him his 3rd touchdown of the game. Good blocks. All right, we're getting there. One more chance. I feel like we'll be there. Maybe go different run play this time, though. Maybe just run halfback dive. Simply, oh, give me a block. Let's go. We're in. All right, let's go. We take the lead. Swagger. Let's go. That is such a good drive we just had. Can we get a stop, though? We do. And we get an interception. We're close. And we're going to beat. Wait, it's 46-41. Wait, all we got to do is kneel it, and we're good. So we won this game. Let's go, baby. Win by 5. What a high-scoring game. But we're on to round 2 with Mr. Graham Mertz as starting QB. I can almost get a first down here. I heard a call last time out, but we're on to the next round. Let's get it. This one probably won't be as easy, to be honest with you. We get the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional round, who obviously the Chiefs are a good team, and it's at Arrowhead. So not sure how confident I feel about Graham Mertz coming out here and winning this thing. They go up 3-0. Graham is going to take the lead 7-3. So maybe I shouldn't doubt Graham, man. Maybe I shouldn't. 7-10. Can we go up and take the lead? Tie it up? Okay. Graham Mertz is out here slinging the football. I have to give him his props. It's a tie ball game. Defense is playing great. Graham, go get a score. Go take the lead. There we go. Score. 17-13. Field goal lead for the Chiefs right now, and we tie it up. 20-23. Do I come out here and do the same thing to the Chiefs real quick, or should I have just trusted Graham to do his thing? This is the same play we just ran where Pittman got a huge play. Safety might actually be there this time, so I probably won't throw it this time to that. But we have Mo Alley-Cox, I think. Yeah, Mo Alley-Cox wide open. We'll go ahead and get that. They might have called that. Never mind, that was not incomplete. Okay, and maybe we should start running the football a little bit more as well. I mean, we do have Jonathan Taylor for crying out loud, so maybe I'll run the football a little bit. They're playing deep, so yeah, give me that running the football right here. So this is a RPO, and I suck with those, but I'm going to try to keep them on the field with what they're doing right now. Let's go read option, and they're going to obviously hand it to Jonathan Taylor, and that is going to be another nice game. Obviously, it's not a first down yet. 20-23. Chiefs have the lead 3-0, or up 3 right now, not 3-0. Double post. Here we go. 3rd and 4. I need a first down. Actually, this is going to be, let's play action this. Let's get some shorter routes here because we only need a first down. Paris Campbell, if you're open. I got... Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.